line.
Oh. Where?
You look down that solid line.
Oh.
Look how it ends up in the left-hand lane of the traffic coming over
This is
the
the
bridge.
road and signs, the meaning of
They've got this line not lined up right with the bridge.
that is a solid. Then what does the solid line?
Do not cross.
That's
Anytime there is a solid line, it means that you are not allowed to cross that line.
okay. Hope we will learn from this blog about roads and signs.
Unless the solid line has a dotted line on the other, right next to it. Whatever side is dotted or the line is broken, that's the side that could cross the solid line. The solid line is on your side, you cannot cross. The broken line's on your side, you're able to cross.
Which side? Both sides.
No,
On the driver's side.
Whatever side the broken line is on, they are the ones that is allowed to cross over that solid line. If the solid line is next to me, I cannot cross that line. I'm not allowed. Now you will find solid lines mostly where there's a bridge, just about 300, 400 yards before the bridge, you're going to find the solid line. It'll be a solid all the way across the bridge. Once you're over the bridge, another 300-400 yards of solid line before it starts force a broken line again. This is to stop people from crossing, changing lanes as they approach a bridge, or changing lanes on the bridge, which is illegal. Which everybody does here in the Philippines, because they don't know the reasons for it.
You just passed what do you call that? The toll gate.
Yeah. He's got low balance, so
Now you can
he
discuss that.
returns.
Oh, that is now broken line.
Broken line, now I can enter.
Oh,
Broken line, I can cross. Change lanes.
that is no broken line. You
Damn you, Shopee.
every time on your phone. With a broken line, you can change lane.
You can change lanes.
But with a solid line, you cannot change lane. So it's
Now, I won't change lanes right now because I've got flashing lights coming up from behind me in the left-hand lane, which means an emergency vehicle.
It's a reminder for everyone who are driving.
You have an emergency vehicle with their lights on, stay out of that lane. Make room for them to get through.
That is
Rescue.
you're right, the rescue.
Because it could be you that they're coming to rescue. Or your kids, or your husband or wife.
A family member that you don't know, traveling. without your knowledge, right?
If it's an ambulance, it could be you that's in the back of that ambulance. And you want to get to the hospital as quick as you can so you can stay alive. Everybody gets in your way, you may not make it. So out of respect for life, people's lives, get out of the way. Make room for that emergency vehicle. Clear that lane. Solid line coming up.
Oh, coming up, solid
As of
line.
now, I'm not allowed to cross. I'm not allowed to change lanes. I have to stay in my lane until the line is broken again. If I change lanes now, I would be breaking the law. You would only change lanes if it was an emergency. Like an ambulance or fire truck or policeman. Broken line, now I can change lanes again. Large truck,
Large truck should,
but his fender's set high, so I don't want to be behind him in case his wheel throws gravel or rock. This one here's got mud flaps. That's low. Oh, back to a solid line. That means we got another bridge coming up. Yep, there's the bridge over troubled waters.
so you cannot change lane as long as there is a solid line.
No, because you have
But that one, that car ahead of
change lanes again.
that yellow
The yellow car, they changed lanes
before the broken line.
before the broken line, so he broke the law.
It means he might not know
More than likely, he does not know the safety.
the symbol, what the symbols and signs mean, because so many just learn how to know driving but doesn't know, but are not aware what does
If
all.
you're in an area where it gets really cold
Oh,
and the roads get ice on them, they're going to get ice just before the bridge, on the bridge, and just after the bridge. Ice will build up in those areas quicker than it will on the regular part of the road.
and when there is a solid yellow line, what does it mean?
Solid yellow means do not ever cross.
But I think there are now about.
Caution, do not cross.
But I think there are now about their painting, especially in Metropolis, about the for the bus lane.
It depends on the color of the lines.
About there is sometimes I saw on the road
And
a double line in the middle, double solid line.
that means neither side can cross, neither direction can cross that line.
Well, we will encounter that, so that some
That way you will find more on your city roads
on
or
city.
highway roads if the highway is
Oo.
oncoming traffic right next to the, which nowadays they try to break it up with landscaping in the middle
This
for safety purposes.
this is all for about for today's signs and what you call symbols on the road. What does it mean?
I've learned speedometer meters to the
Oo.
off ramp.
Have a good day, everybody. Drive safely. That is for your own safety, not for others. When you are driving,
Reduce speed now. It means to reduce.
about this one, all this,
To reduce speed only.
all this.
This for the off ramp.
Oh.
Reduce your speed.